Edwards in that high line.
Whoa! 99 down on the apron. Seems to think it's okay. We saw this earlier. Carl Edwards down on the bottom here in the 99 car, and he's coming up on Casey Kane. Ducks below the yellow line. Actually has the car on the apron, which is tricky in itself. But that's a no-no. And NASCAR is going to send him to the back. Matt?
Well, he hit the intermission in the 4th position, but NASCAR is going to send you to the back. Your thoughts on that move, which, by the way, nice save.
Thanks. I don't know if I can share my thoughts on the penalty on the air. That was just me trying not to wreck the whole field. Casey was going to block me a little bit, and that's too bad they think that way, but we got 50 laps. I guarantee we'll be back up the front, but we might have to do some more of that. Hopefully they don't penalize us the same.
And NASCAR's rule is now if he had made that move and then given that position back, he would have been okay, but he did not give the position back. That's why he's going to the back. Snyder?
Michael Waltrip, the race leader. Denny Hamlin in second. Oh! Tony Stewart contact.
Kyle Busch went down to make that, to try to block the spot.
Dave, Kyle Busch wants to pit. He tried not to get out of line, but the 11 got in under him. They were telling him to wave everybody off, and then he tried to get around Tony Stewart. And we got everybody trying to pit and go around people.
Trying not to wreck. Carl Edwards, the 99 car, had no place to go. They all started slowing up in front of him. And
Matt on Edwards.
Bill, they just told him over the radio that he will have to make a pass through. He said, for what? They said, you passed below the yellow line. He said, I was trying to avoid the crash. And then his spotter, Bobby Hudson, chimed in and said, I'm sure other cars passed us because we slowed down. We'll have to take a look at the tape.
That's what it looked like to me. Let's take a look at it. But everybody slowed up in front. See him on the bottom there. Now these guys are all slowing down. All Carl Edwards is doing right there is avoiding a wreck. He did not gain any position.
He lost position.
By doing that, he lost 3 positions. I do not understand that one. I guess he could have just wrecked him and then not got penalized, but I mean, that was just avoiding a crash.
I'm not coming. It's wrong.
I wouldn't either. That's Carl Edwards on the radio. Driver, crew chief, car owner 99 to the NASCAR rig after the race.
Draw line there. Sorry, man.
I'm sure what NASCAR is going to say that he passed the cars, the 5 and 48 that were making a pit stop. He passed those under the yellow line.
But what else was he going to do
He's
in that
going to pass
situation?
above the yellow line because they're slowing down to pit road speed.
He's either going to run him over or he's going to do what he did. What he did, he avoided a crash. I don't know any other thing he could have done in that situation.
Be fun talking about for the next week, though. Oh! Jamie McMurray in the 26. Carl Edwards is taking his penalty, his pass-through penalty on pit road.
At 55 miles per hour. Why didn't he go ahead and pit?
He has to do the pass-through anyway.
Oh, got to do both, huh? Well, that's going to hurt.
Unless a caution comes out, he may well hit it in the garage.
Here's a battle for the lead. Tony Stewart.
Carl Edwards was on pit road. He has been penalized for too fast entering. Another pass-through penalty.
This is where you pass through the garage area.
Yeah, you pass right down pit road into the garage. That'll be a fun post-race interview.
See, there we saw the 11.
And probably pass him.
Okay, now let's listen in to a conversation with Carl Edwards.
There's no way in hell I'm not pulling in. I don't know how we get penalized for checking up and everybody passes us. We lost spots and we're getting penalized? Not penalized because we're not pulling in. Are we going to lose the lap? I'm not coming. It's wrong. Come down pit road now, Carl. Oh, wrong or not, there are rules. Come down pit road. I'm sorry, buddy. I got to draw the line there. Sorry, man.